Welcome to our cozy home in Varanasi, a city older than the history itself, my home that we have adorned lovingly with Indian decor and aesthetics. A home shared with our two fur babies. Despite my husband's transferable job, this is where my heart is. Hello, I'm Soumya. This is our contemporary home full of character and comfort. Come on in. So as soon as you enter my home, you come into this living area, and this is sort of a foyer we have created, a small foyer here. So this is basically a bar unit that is working as an entrance console here. And this round mirror, we got it from Muradabad. So Muradabad, as you know, it's famous for the brass craft. You will see a lot of cities, a craft from different cities here. So this mirror is from Muradabad, this plate is from Agra actually. So this is basically an inlay work which is done on the white marble. Again, coming to this, we needed a storage box. As you enter the home, you tend to keep your keys, your slips on the cabinet only. And I wanted a very clean feel here, always a clean feel here. So I had this box basically with me. This is mother of pearl box, and this we got from Tamil Nadu. It's rare to find this such big mother of pearl. We got it from there. It was available there, and we organize our little things here. So now again, coming to this area, this is our living area. This works as a main sofa of the living area. And this painting basically, this is a painting, this is not exactly a painting from an artist. This is a canvas basically we got from Amazon. And then this sofa, we recently got this apuri upholstered. We generally always had neutral, neutral colors in the sofa, which I personally, very much loved always. Since it is very easy to work around with colors when you have a neutral sofa there. But my husband and my family really wanted some colors happening. They were very quite bored with the neutral colors. So we kept it this teal, this summer blue sort of shade. And then coming to this wall art, this is basically a set of 3 wall pieces. This I have painted. I like to paint. So whenever I get time, I do a little bit of paintings. So this is basically, I did this keeping in mind, it's the lotus basically, the lotus, struggle of the lotus, and how the lotus blooms from the mud and the water. And coming to this is very close to our heart, and it's basically a pride of our family. This is my husband's silver disc, and we got this framed here, and I think it looks nice in this area. This lamp is actually a DIY. You'll see a lot of budget-friendly ideas in my home, a lot of DIYs also. So this lamp is actually a study lamp. If you take out the shade, you see it's a study lamp. We wanted a very sleek table lamp, and we did not want to invest a lot, but we wanted a very sleek and nice look. So we just rotated the shade, this portion, and we just kept a shade here, and it works perfectly well for us. So coming to this center table, this we got done in our last home, and this is actually made of discarded doors. We had to open up some areas in that home, and we got the doors basically, they were spare. So we got the the frame done from those doors, and this is actually a tile. Since our movement is very frequent, we keep changing cities very often. So we didn't want to invest like something something as heavy as a marble. It becomes very heavy to carry also, and it's a lot of investment. And when you're frequently moving, you have to keep in mind the budgets and everything. This carpet actually, when we were posted in Lucknow, so there was this fair in the Raj Bhavan where different craft people come from different cities and showcase their items there. So this carpet we got from there. This is not a very heavy carpet, it's like a dari, but it looks very beautiful. It has got that Kashmiri pattern to it. This accent chair we got recently, And since my family and my husband specifically wanted a pop of color, a lot of color in this house, so we got this done like in this vibrant yellow and this print. A lot of different prints also you'll get to see in my home. And my husband is very fond of books, so we had to get a book unit done. We got this book unit done in here only. My husband is always like, curious that why do you keep the books color wise, but since I'm an interior designer, I can't help it. I have to see things like, in color gradations only. He says you have to keep it topic wise, but somehow I really like to keep it like, this way, and he's accepted this fact. And in this book unit, this is my husband's trophy. So in his training, he got this. So I'll show you another DIY. Here, this frame we found it very very beautiful and kind of giving a very Indian aesthetics to it. So we got this frame and it goes very nicely on this pillar. This is actually our photo gallery wall. So we have put our achievements here. So generally what happens, in the in the rush of life, basically you forget your worth sometimes. So this, my degree I really wanted to put here, and this idea I got from my mother's home. My mom had her degree framed, and I really, I have grown up admiring this thing and my mom is very proud of her education from that time. So I wanted to put it here like this. These are my husband's medal from his academy days. So for different competitions you'll see here. So he's got bronze and gold and silver, all these medals you'll see here. So you got this framed here. So this photo that you see there, this is my husband's photo with the vice president. So he had basically excelled in the subject law in his academy. So he got, he got honored for it.